Hey fam, so you remember yesterday I reported on Lerato Kganyago and the unfortunate miscarriage she had recently, right? After that, Inno Morolong went live on her blog page and her followers started asking her if she's aware that Lerato recently had a miscarriage. You won't believe what she said. She came Abua Kamudimo in all that, saying how Lerato is not bewitched, she's been punished for thinking she's better than others, for always bragging about having money, about others not having what. Basically, she's low-key rejoicing, not even low-key actually. She's rejoicing in the unfortunate miscarriages Lerato has been having. That is so disgusting for Inno to say. We know Inno has a loose mouth. We know Inno can say any and everything without even being considerate about other people's feelings. But this is so sensitive. I never thought she would go ahead and say all these nasty things she said. Number one, pregnancy is a sensitive issue. And for her to rejoice in another woman not being able to have a kid, this is mind-blowing. And of course, social media reacted to Inno saying that. And before we get into their comments, Instagram got her page suspended. However, I feel like that's not enough. Her page should have been removed altogether if she has such a huge following, but then again goes around being reckless with her mouth, rejoicing in people's miseries. Then, I wonder what people around Inno are saying, if she even has real friends. Unless then, of course, she has friends who think exactly like her. Because people around her should really sit her down and call her to order. Anyway, people shared their views on that, and this one is saying, I wish God could bless Lerato with a baby and show evil-hearted people like Inno that he's a God of restoration. And this one is saying, Inno is telling the truth that no one can, but in a vile manner. One other thing I realized when I woke up today is that she put all her posts on private. It still shows she has 69 posts, but they don't reflect on her page. So that is what is happening with Inno Morolong and her loose mouth. Actually, you know what? Check out for yourself. And please guys, please do watch the videos from beginning to end. I would really appreciate that. And also like the videos and share them and subscribe if you're not. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.
But if she can have kids, how is it our problem? I don't think she chose not to have. It's not our problem, but the problem is she has a loud mouth and she disrespects people. So abana modimo mo tla kang. Bolela batho ke dikatane. Batho ba na di-pouch tse o nang le tsona. Hey. So re tla fua differently. Ba bang re tla fua bana, ba bang ba batla ba tingwa, ba batla fua dikoloi tse tla ba petrola. It's life. It's how it is. It's like this. It's like that. It's life. So you're gonna disrespect people, measure them with material things. God will show you. God will show you. God will show you. All right. Look for it differently. God is like that. Let's say where now you're Lerato Kganyago, you're telling people how better you are, what a Porsche, how many cars you are driving. Then you try to have kids. What happens? Asile boloi. Let's say o babalwa. O gwa ka batho ka bana ba bona ba sa o tsebeng, ba sa etsa nix. O tsamaya ka le batha le jwang. You try to have kids, what happens? Some other things, they don't even need motho o yengate. You just give everything to God. Oh, ba re so kana. Ba re so. Ukhona uJesu. Ukhona uJesu. Ukhona uJesu. Do you know how many people are working in call center? How many people are working in, how many people are teachers? How many people are, let's say, petrol attendants? People are working, like, then you wanna come here and tell the people how rich you are. No ways. People are suffering. And you want to come here and brag about your Porsche car. Come here, ukonu Jesu. Ukonu Jesu. Kuaruna gofela, batu wale majuli nama. Ukonu Jesu. And that's all I'm gonna say. But what I know for sure ke hore Lerato ha kena DM ya hao fela is because you've done something. I posted her. What's this? When she was with Double HP, and then she was in a music video. I just said throwback, and that was when she had a neck. Then from her neck, she told me how she's got deposit and everything. And everything. And I said, I don't care. I've driven expensive cars. I don't care. All I want is a baby, and I will get.